Hey guys, welcome back to Double D Vintage Baseball Cards. My name is Dylan, and I wanted to talk about what's been going on with my little hobby lately. Now, as you guys know, I've been collecting cards my entire life. I never got out of this hobby. I've been doing it all through high school. I wasn't one of those guys who stopped, and everybody knew me as this baseball card collector. I'm not kidding you. Like high school, I always collect card. Every girl I dated, every person I knew I collected cards. Now, the difference is I never was in the hobby with other people, minus a couple of friends for short periods of time, but none were into vintage cards like I was. And about a year and a few months ago, I started a YouTube channel, and it's really taken off. And I have gotten so much great, kind feedback from people, and I've had opportunities that it just they just been presenting themselves, and I'm jumping at them, and I love it, and they mean so much to me. So I wanted to share a couple of those opportunities that came up and what's going on right now. So first, thank you, Mike Moynihan, for having me on your Golden Age of Cardboard a while back. And that was like the first time that, someone let me be on their channel, which is crazy, right? Just some random collector guy, right? And it was surreal for me because I was an avid podcast listener of his. So recently I had Danny Black, and I'm going to go small here. And bear with me, my internet's really slow. So if it goes out, it goes out. It's not his page. It's just me. It's my internet over here. It's called Hobby News Daily. And Danny Black created a website where you can go on, and it's a daily thing. It's a soft launch right now. The full launch will be in April. And he has asked me to be a part of it. And I'm going to be one of the content creators on this site. And as you can see, there's some big heavy hitters on here. You've got here Media, Sports Card Nation, which I was on, and I was on a Bench Clear Media as well, which is so crazy. Sports Card Live, awesome podcast, which I've always listened to. I probably never even reached out. I probably should leave them positive feedback on their thing. I don't know if I have or not. I've always listened to them. They're awesome. And then this is Danny Black's. So I want a handful of creators that he chose to put on his site. So you can go on here every day, and there'll be different articles. If you go to the homepage, and you're gonna, my thing's so slow, but you go and boom, here's the morning release. And then you have different writers put out things like Era's awesome. And you click on theirs, and it'll take you to their recent articles, take you to their home pages. And just like the writers right here, Mike Moynihan is going to be writing for them. Rich Klein, Mike Sommer, all these guys, and girls. It's just an awesome place to go get interesting stuff about the hobby every day and every week. You got Gem Raid on here. So he included me in the podcast and video segment, which is unbelievable. And I'm one of a handful that he chose. I don't know why he chose me, but I was just like, thank you. And I'm thrilled. And I wanted to share this with everybody so they can go check it out. So that's just awesome. Oh yeah. And if you want to find out more about Danny Black, he's really a big guy in the hobby and in the baseball world. Junk Wax Hero Mike did a really great interview with him. I will share the link to Mike's channel, or if I could get that exact episode popped up on there, I'll share that. So I highly recommend, if you want to know more about the hobby news and more about Danny, and what he's done in the hobby and where he comes from, his background. It was really good interview. I loved it. Mike made it really fun. Of course, always, because Mike is a hero. He has an awesome show. So check out Hobby News Daily. I'm honored and thrilled. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, John Newman. That is just incredible opportunity. So thank you guys. Next thing I wanted to share was Sports Collector's Digest that John Newman wrote an article. I was afraid at one point, but it's been about a month now. It's been out, but it's always in form. Sports Collector's Digest is like the longest running sports card hobby magazine it's like, so I don't have words to describe how honored and thrilled I was to be mentioned and have an article, and John did an incredible job. So you can click on this and go to the article, and I can't wait to get my magazine, and I'm going to make a whole wall of all these cool things that have happened to me in the hobby. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, I think that's it. So keep it short and go check out Hobby News Daily and check out John Newman's article that he wrote for me in Sports Collectors Digest. And thank you guys for supporting me and for being just really boosting me and just helping me out in this hobby. And I'm learning so much as I go along because I collected my own way for all these years, and I'm learning so much more now that I'm going into it. And these guys have so much more knowledge than me in so many ways. I'm just a collector, but I now I have the opportunity to put my opinions about things out there, like grading services, what I collect. Like, it's just been such a fun thing for me. So I hope you guys go check out his site, and that's it. Really appreciate everybody's support out there. It's been absolutely amazing, and thank you. I'm humbled and thankful for all of you guys. And hopefully I get to meet a bunch of you guys at the National. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.